Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Pharaoh, and I'm here with your collective love reading here at Total Understanding Tarot. We appreciate your love and support, so let's get right into it. All right, y'all, we back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again at Total Understanding Tarot. We still have our free personal reading offer, 100. We're not at 100 anymore. Thank y'all for requesting personal readings. I'm really thankful for the response I've been getting as well. So just keep those coming in, and I still have more to get through. So as I get them out, they're still coming in. So that's just an abundant flow. I give thanks for that. Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like you ask for abundance, and then when it starts coming in, it gets to be overwhelming. But you know, just take it in stride, because Spirit always has your back. So I know somebody need to hear that too. While I was doing the pre-shuffle, I did hear "Keep your heart," 3 stacks. Keep your heart. So some of you all may be having doubts in love, or wondering if you are lovable, or wondering if the person that you have your eye on is worth it, is worth going for it. But that's totally up to you. Get yourself in balance first, and then the choice or decision, it'll be easy. You know, you make decisions in your life based off of what you want to do. You know, as long as your intentions are pure and you're in line with source, everything will work out. Okay. So past energy here, we have the High Priestess present. You're in 6 of Swords mode, moving into this Knight of Pentacles. So it's something that you have been waiting for, something solid, something that you can build a solid foundation on, or someone that you can build a solid foundation with is on the way. I'm really feeling that some of you had to build that foundation yourself first to get that self-love, right? That's the first and foremost foundation, that internal foundation. But let's get into this. This High Priestess. So this speaks of going within. This speaks of really tapping into your intuition, that feminine energy, that knowing, knowing that you are abundant, knowing that you have balanced those energies, and also knowing that source, spirit, is the one to stay connected to, right? Because even in love, you don't want to lose yourself in anyone. But yeah, so we have that with the Page of Swords and the 4 of Wands. So this is past energy here. This, like I didn't mention this earlier, but take it how it resonates. I could be speaking about you or the person that you're thinking about. If it doesn't resonate, try to check out one of my other readings. But yeah, so this is you. This is you sitting in your power, going within, figuring out what it is that you truly want, figuring out what kind of collaboration would be an abundant collaboration for you, right? Because you're already abundant and solid on your own. Now, in terms of thinking of a partner, you're really in that space of being a bit more analytical than you were before. You may have let people come in and out and offer only what they had, and you accepted it. But a true empress, an emperor, knows their worth. They don't shun anyone's offerings to them, but they know what they're going to accept. You know, it's you have to be fair to yourself, fair to your heart. You know, if you're bringing a whole banquet to the table, you're not going to be okay with somebody bringing some fast food, you know. So knowing that, boom, there she goes, the Empress. So knowing that what a harmonious relationship looks like to you, you can take that into your present. Yeah, the cards are now trying to shift into the present energy, because you're sitting in the Empress energy, right? The culmination of all the queens, male or female, but this is feminine energy. We're really gonna focus on feminine energy in terms of attraction, in terms of nurturing yourself, in terms of knowing your worth, and just sitting in your power, sitting there. You know, she's not overly aggressive, right? She knows what's for her. can say no. Many times people get a little over aggressive when they don't know how to say a no simply, right? They have to add a little sauce on it and say no because it's just no, yes, no. So you're tempering that energy and just kind of letting it be because you found your peace of mind. Yeah, now this is a new passionate start. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a divinely guided. Fell right on the Empress like that because she's holding the scepter, and this is you've been energized by the divine, right, to go for what you want. And it's a celebratory time here. There was some sort of tower moment that happened though, that yeah, so you are victorious. It's time for you to celebrate, but you did have to let go of all of the illusions, right? Maybe someone was in a third-party situation, or maybe you were allowing yourself to be pulled in different directions in terms of love and romance here with this illusion. You were looking at a person through rose-colored glasses. You were seeing them as a prize when they really weren't, right? The Emperor and the Empress came out. So this, I'm also reading this like maybe there's someone that you saw that you feel would be a good match, right? You feel that you want to go towards them. Yeah, you fell over this one. So some of you guys feel that this person is a good match, but you're not really sure about them. You're kind of going in your head about, well, what if this person does this, or what if they do that? Like, even to the point of like, I want to make sure that they're sexually clean. I want to make sure they don't have any type of STDs or all that. Like, you're really going through about this Emperor here. Probably because someone in the past did that. Maybe you got burned in the past, emotionally, physically, by certain situations. So anyone else, it's like you got a checklist for them. But this is a match though. Yeah, Sun with the Page of Wands with the Hangman. So it's being revealed. So you're gonna go towards this situation. This is a Page of Wands, right? So this is like a new passionate energy. This is like maybe new territory for you, something that you've never experienced before, a person you've never experienced before, their energy that you've never experienced before. So that's why they may remind you of someone from the past. That's what I'm getting with that Emperor. You feel like you're a little more defensive because you felt before that you had found the right person. But here you're getting a new perspective on this connection, on this situation, right? Yeah, I'm getting that it's been illuminated already, right? So getting down from that hangman tree, right, that you put yourself in is now the process, right? Because you have your Two of Cups, right? You could be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign. I'm seeing that Lion. We are in Leo season, but whenever you're watching this, these readings are timeless. So whenever you're watching it is the right time for you to be watching it. Just right now, those energies. And this partnership is healing right there with that caduceus right there. Right, so present energy, you're walking away from old outdated thoughts and beliefs. You're walking away from overthinking your way out of a good situation. That's what's sitting in that feminine energy, is that sitting in that Empress energy is just really allowing you to reevaluate your own fears, your own doubts. Just because we reach a certain status, it doesn't mean we still have completely overcame all of those lower vibrational energies, because we're still in these human bodies, so we're still subject to certain vibrations. But when you're vibing so high, you'll know what's of you and what's not. Yeah, you're walking away from having to fight so much, right? Keeping your heart closed. They're highlighting the Two of the Swords within that Six of Swords. So this is you being very defensive and protecting your heart so much that you're turning away people who were sent to bless you, people who were sent to help you on your journey here. So clarified by the Hierophant. So yeah, you're fighting this connection that could be high level. Like, this is major arcana, so not could be, high level. Like, you guys really mirror each other. You may have a lot of the same traits. Here, finish each other's sentences. You both are well studied. Both are very intelligent. The Hierophant also speaks of higher education. So that's where, again, that well studied. Like, this is somebody that the only thing that's preventing you is this old situation, that Three of Swords energy. That's what you're walking away from, right? Maybe some of you were married before, and so you're still trying to get through that divorce energy, that separation. Yeah. The wounded warrior, the 9 of Wands here. You're being very defensive about this divinely sanctioned union, right? And it came out in the cross position. It fell out like this. So this is the energy that you needed to get over to see the situation for what it is. And you're going into hermit mode here. You may be in a hermit mode. I know it's what it's been feeling like lately. Just it's a lot of high level energies going around. Even more so than usual. It comes in waves, so some of you may be experiencing certain types of like spell work and things like that, especially if you are very intuitive and are in a certain spiritual practice. You may be experiencing that. That could be affecting your emotions as well, and that's why it's so important to get grounded and meditate and just relax in that feminine energy, because you'll know what feelings are yours and the thoughts that are just being the lower vibrational thoughts that are being amplified by lower vibrational entities, right? We do focus on higher level vibrations, but we do have to be aware that there are other forces. So knowing that and knowing yourself will help you to move on your path a lot smoothly and not self-sabotage and sabotage other connections. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is somebody that you can build with. It's not only just going to be love and passion. It's going to be money and stability, leaving a legacy. Maybe you guys are going to be teachers or teaching. You guys are very loyal. I'm seeing with the dogs here, and I'm getting, because there are two, that means you both are loyal. This isn't a situation from the past where you were just down and the other person was in and out. This is going to be something very, very balanced, and this is present energy that I'm picking up on. So this is the energy that you're sitting in and moving into, depending on yeah, you're saying no to any offer, right? I'm really getting here. This is the 6 of Cups in the past. It's 6 of Cups. This speaks of someone from the past coming to in the upright, give you a wish fulfillment. So some of you may be in this cycle of having exes return to you, wanting to do better, wanting to do this and that, but I'm really getting it in the you're not being willing to accept this, because you have new offer from the divine that's solid and stable, right? This is reminding me of a reef, so it's victory. You still with this new offer, there may be mixed emotions is what I'm feeling. Two ways. Offers from the past, you're realizing that they're only going to keep you in this energy, and also present offer is being excuse me, being slowed down, because you may have a little focus on the past. You may have some of your energy still back there. I'm really feeling, even with the 6 of Swords, it's really telling me that you're still trying to walk away from outdated beliefs, and those are some of the most challenging ones, because it's nothing tangible. It's just in your head, and you really have to temper your own self and check your own mind, right? It's not a quick fix, but only you can do it. Only you can. And these are cups, so it's when you offer yourself more love, when you embrace your true self, that's when you'll be able to see the truth. Clarified by the Strength card. So this is once again more Leo energy here, but this is you tempering and quieting those lower chakras. Not that they're negative. Of course we definitely do need those energies. It's just when they're out of balance, it puts our life out of balance. You know, when you become too fearful, when you don't get out and truly express who you are, you know, and have that high self-esteem, it can get off balance in the connection. So you're sitting in a bit of 8 of Swords energy, in a mental prison about this, right? It's time for a new cycle to begin, but you still feel like you're stuck, and it's only in your mind. Yeah, that's the deceptive energy that you're going through, that you're not the prize, that you're not the treasure, when you truly are, right? Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love trying to flow into your life. A lot of knowledge Spirit is trying to give you to help balance out that energy. Getting healing from many directions. Using nature, right? Using that alchemist nature to help heal you. So getting out in nature, being near water, breathing in fresh air, being around trees, you know, literally even hugging a tree, it really does feel good. Just beautiful energy when you do literally hug a tree. like hug it for real. Like put your heart chakra right on the trunk, and it's just so much peace. Just breathe in deep. Yes, it's so much beauty. It's just overflowing beauty that's being offered to you right now, being downloaded. You're being made aware. More walking away. So this is a cleansing period. This is a cleansing process, right? So you're on your path. Sometimes we feel that, you know, oh, things were going so good. Now all of a sudden I'm not feeling so good for the past few days. And it's just more about you cycling through. Anytime you purge, anytime you cleanse, you know, when we have a fever, it doesn't feel good, but our body's heating up, trying to burn it off. And when you're in the sauna, it may be a bit uncomfortable, but you're sweating out those toxins. So this is just a period of you cleansing and purification. We're constantly going through refinement. But in terms of walking away from low vibrational thoughts and walking away from low vibrational emotions and situations and people that would make you feel less than, or just reflect that energy of not the empress or not the emperor, right? You're not accepting just any offer from anyone. And to balance that energy so you don't continuously repel whoever this is that you want to come in, because that was the emperor empress energy. It's just continuously walking away from situations that aren't serving you and harmonizing those energies within, right? King of Cups. Yeah, so this is you or the person wanting to offer your love, sitting in power. The King of Cups is a very balanced energy. It's a masculine energy that's also integrated that feminine energy. They have beautiful emotions, but they sit on a foundation of solid. Right here it's like concrete, but it's like a solid foundation in this wave of emotion. So even when you're feeling out of balance, you're still able to center yourself and make the right decisions for you. Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone's coming in, someone's charging in passionately for you, and within this future energy. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, so I'm thinking that the Knight of Pentacles was the next card, but the star was up under there, right? So you realizing your beauty, you realizing who you are, you truly appreciating yourself through all the struggles, life and love. You're really appreciating that, and it's shining. You're shining so bright. And it took a while for you to get to this understanding of who you are. It took a while for you to really see your beauty. But here it is, and then here this comes, right? This is a balanced, harmonious offer from a partnership, right? You're trying to balance it out, but you have to get over this devil energy. So this could be speaking of someone still trying to come in and give you an offer, right? They can still come in and try to give you an offer, but this also speaks of you being discerning and knowing what offers are devil energy or not. And the best way to do that is to not be in desperation and to not feel like you're lacking something or need something from another person. Whenever you're in that energy of feeling void, then that low vibrational devil energy can come in and offer you something with strings attached, or offer you something with ill intentions. But when you're sitting good and you know you're good, you're not just accepting invitations from anybody like, oh, I don't really like them, but I want to get out the house, or I don't really like them, but I'll entertain them via text. I'll let them take me out. Like, that's all of this devil energy, and it doesn't matter how strong you feel you are. If you allow this type of energy to seep in, it's like a slow poison. It's a slow poison against everything that you've built up this far. So stand in your power and know that this is a whole new cycle. Something has to end. Codependency, that has to end, right? That has to end. You have to know that you stand alone as a sovereign being, but we do crave partnership, and you are going towards a new beginning in life. The dog represents loyalty. So someone is loyal, but you're having a lot of emotions about it. I'm really getting that by the waves in the back. It's like there's someone loyal to you, but you're having a lot of emotions. But you're victorious because you took the step. Right? Spirit doesn't expect us to be, quote, perfect in terms of how we perceive perfect is, in terms of not making a mistake. You're already perfect because even though you have hesitations, you trust Spirit into helping you leave behind that energy. This is all future energy that you're moving into, and it comes after you handle that Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Eight of Swords type energy. After you shed all that, you're able to Speak your truth clearly. Speak your truth in love, right? This is a victorious energy, right? And so this is Nine of Pentacles. So I'm still not seeing, this is still really you getting you together. This is you strengthening your relationship with spirit by that bird. That this is you getting your coins together and you feeling stable on your own before someone comes in. You feel like the divine may be trying to make you wait on something, but it's only because they want you to be stronger first, because they know that they really showing me this Taurus the bull. It's like I'm feeling some of you are being very stubborn in this matter, but Taurus also love very hard. And so whether you're a Taurus or not, this just speaks of, you know, you love really hard, and the divine knows it. The divine knows you give your all into love, into situations, so that they want to fortify you as much as possible with your own self-love before you allow someone else in and start to give yourself too much again. They really want to rid you of that codependent energy. And here's a new offer, right? So after you get this Nine of Pentacles, after you get, you know, financially stable on your own and secure in your own emotions, then you're able to offer your love to someone else, right? Or even receive the love that's being offered to you. That's the Page of Pentacles. It's a new offer. Like this is the seed of a beginning, right? So this isn't like madly in love. This is just like a new beginning. Yeah, my light has just been going off. Like, okay. Right, so Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So if this is you offering, so okay, this could be you, right? You got your own wish fulfillment and you're ready to offer your love to someone who's materially more abundant than you, but you still got yourself straight. So whether they accept you or not, you're good. And you may feel this way, or you may be younger than them, or they may be, you know, significant in terms of not just like 1 or 2 years, like a significant age gap, or maybe farther along in a particular career than you, right? This is a love reading, but energy flows through, like, so you have to be stable on your own before you can be stable with a partner. You don't go for a partner to help get you stable. Yeah, this could be this could be offering, this offer could initiate you moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy, right? Right, this new start for you, you investing, right? This could be also you investing. You have money now, you have enough so that you can invest in yourself and turn you into this Queen of Pentacles. And this could be somebody coming into you, you know, with what they have. You know, they may not be everything that you pictured for a partner in terms of not lowering your standards, but the page doesn't have nearly as much as the Queen of Pentacles, right? They don't have nearly as much, but they worked hard to get what they have, and you respect that. And with this Three of Pentacles hiding, peeping out there, you want to collaborate, but that fourth pentacle, which speaks on holding on to your money, right? So that may be you seeing that this person doesn't have as much as you, so you may be a little hesitant, like, I like you, but you know, how are you financially? And that's, they drew my eyes to this Devil energy. That's you really being in your head so much, nitpicking and self-sabotaging a particular situation, holding on to what you have instead of offering it up, right? Trusting the divine, offering it up to this new connection. So Four of Swords, this speaks of a time of rest after, you know, maybe a long spiritual battle, emotional battle. This is you really taking that time to sit back and not being in go mode so much, right? And peeking out was this Two of Swords. But under that was this Queen of Cups. So after you put those swords down, you'll be ready to offer your love to this new connection. Yeah, once you get out of that mental prison, right, of trying to avoid the past, sometimes you can really usher that in, right? It's a kind of that Darth Vader energy, you know, like Anakin was so fearful of losing his family that he took certain actions that caused him to lose his family and himself. Turned him into Darth Vader. That's what I mean about that double energy. You don't think it can come to you, but spirit knows. Spirit knows the ins and outs, and they can see higher than we can. So we really have to trust them when they make us wait. And I say make us, but when they bless us with that temperance energy. So we have the serpent, and we also have the crow. So this speaks about, to me, I'm feeling a lot is being revealed, right? The serpent is like that kundalini energy, but it also has like a bad rap over here in Western society. Many cultures, they don't really demonize the serpent. It's about knowledge, right? But here, so it's like tempering that that devil energy, or maybe even some of you guys are leaving behind old belief patterns and looking for new ways, looking for new knowledge, looking for new ways to expand that may have been a bit taboo. But yeah, with this crow here, it's like a messenger, right? Yeah, this is like a shield over this crow's heart. So Spirit is really trying to help you see that darker energy that's keeping your heart guarded, right? You may be abundant in so many areas, but okay, sacral chakra. A lot of people need to do sacral chakra healing work. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this light right on here. Okay, maybe doing like a lot of sacral chakra work to rid yourself. So if you're a woman, you could do like yoni steams and those sorts of things, especially if you've been intimate with someone and allowed that energy to, you know, enter you. It takes cleansing, right? We have a natural menstrual cycle that's a cleansing cycle as well, but if you feel that this devil energy is still trying to hold on to you, it's best to do what we can to clear it, as well as do chakra energy healing. So maybe some of you getting energy work done, doing more meditations, working with stones or crystals. Yeah, they're cleansing you. They're cleansing you of this darkness that's within you. They're revealing a lot of things. So yeah, it fell over this strength card. So there's some ways you've been self-sabotaging that you've been asking for answers for. So it's time for that healing process, which means you have to acknowledge those ways and acknowledge them with love. So get some rose quartz and maybe some carnelian and keep it on you. Get it as a necklace or something like that. So you can help usher in this new beginning for you and help put your guard down, because whatever is here is it's beautiful. Just don't hold on. I'm getting yeah, be more generous even with your finances. Like maybe give to charity, give to people who need it. And not, I mean, time is very important, but if you have actual funds, this is a time we give love and we get so much more in return. So this isn't about just randomly just trying to do something. It's about, if someone is in your vicinity, help them out. It may seem small, but those little acts, those details really show the divine that you're ready to receive, that you're opening your heart once again. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict going on. I'm really seeing a lot of pentacles. I think whatever this connection is, you're more concerned about your money than it is about love. That's really what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like Queen of Cups on the bottom. Like after you get over this mental block about your finances, then you're going to let love come in. And you know, that's your prerogative and that's your own timing. But it's just like, how long do you expect this person to keep offering their love to you while you wait and figure out if you want to make it work with them, right? I mean, that's the only thing that's holding you back is your mind. So there's never any rush. I'm not really feeling like the divine is trying to rush you, but this Six of Swords have been coming out quite a bit, and you know, everything happens in cycles. So you're in this hermit mode, and so a lot is being illuminated right here. Hermit mode, earth energy there. So you're really grounding yourself in the truth and getting peace of mind during this time. So you may want love, but it's feeling like you're not really ready for it, right? Or you're convincing yourself that you're not ready for it. Yeah, there's a lot of devil energy here. Some people may have like some sort of sexual tie on you. I'm really feeling, because I put this crystal right on top of this devil energy here, and that's like sacral chakra. So this is like maybe someone who you were sexually intimate with is still holding on to that energy of you. So cleansing. I know for sure for women, yoni steams are great. But yeah, you have to break this tie with whoever this is in the past, whoever this is in your energy, or whoever you might even secretly still want somebody to come back to you and straighten up, or you may just be holding on this person because like, oh, the sex was so good and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and you having flashbacks and doing all that. That's still keeping that person in your energy too. So walking away from all those mental flights of fantasy, mental roadblocks is what's really going to help you out here, and what's really going to help open up your heart so spirit can get that message in, so spirit can help cleanse your heart chakra. Yeah, it's a new cycle, so it's time to speak your truth with this spiral. It almost looks like a shell, right? So that speaks of listening to that divine wisdom within, right? With this serpent, when the knowledge comes through, you have to listen to it. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you guys got something from this reading. I really appreciate y'all tuning in to Total Understanding Tarot. Just keep in mind, we're still offering those free personal readings. This is a general reading, but if you want more specific information on your particular question or issue, reach out via the description box below. As well, I wrap stones and other crystals. All of that is linked below as well. If you would like a custom jewelry piece made with a particular stone to help you cultivate certain energies or shed old, outdated beliefs, crystals are a great way to do that. All right, much love to y'all. Peace.